What's going on, everybody? It's the Bayou City Report coming back at you with a slightly different story. Man, we're going to be talking about road safety in the city of Houston, which is something that's very important. It's a well-known, under-the-table fact. If you're a local here, if you know people without or throughout the city, man, there are certain drivers that just don't have their license. Okay, they be riding around in vehicles with no license, and they drive crazy. Okay, like the other night, I was on Westheimer heading east. I was making a left turn, and there was a car in front of me, and then there was a third car that immediately cut us off. Okay, just hooked a hard left. The light didn't even turn green yet. I mean, the guy just was taking all sorts of risks. A lot of people driving without lights on, especially at night. This is something that the Texas DOT is looking to cut down on pedestrians that are being killed throughout the city, man. There have been 122 pedestrians killed in traffic crashes in Harris County so far, and this is as of October of 2022, so this is only a few months old. That's the highest number for January through September in the past 5 years, according to the DOT. Now, it looks like they're launching the initiative called the National Pedestrian Safety Month. It looks like throughout October, folks will see human billboards throughout the city, man. So if you're driving through and you see that, now you know why. Pedestrian traffic deaths are too common in the greater Houston area, said a report, from side streets near businesses to major thoroughfares. So I remember there was a story of a police officer that hit somebody by accident during a police chase. We just recently had another person killed. When you're riding through the city, man, there's people crossing the street where they really shouldn't. They're like crossing mid-street, right? What I mean by that is they're not using a pedestrian walkway. They're just standing wherever and crossing when they can. Some people I've seen are darn near standing in the street and they don't really care how you're coming. They just walk normally, right? These aren't homeless people or crazy people. That's just what it is. So what's happening in 2021, there were 204 fatalities that relate to cars hitting people in the Houston area. This is up 15% in 2020, where there were 383 serious injuries or fatalities. In May, it looks like they found that 70% of pedestrian traffic deaths over nearly the last 5 years, the pedestrian was at fault. So you need to pay attention to what the heck people are doing, man. If you see a car coming down the street with no lights on, that should be a clue for you to get your act right, okay? If there's no sidewalk, they're saying that you need to walk on the side of the road facing oncoming traffic, okay? So what's happening is people are walking, you're not looking where you're going, and you're just blindly crossing the street thinking that people should stop for you. Even though you should have a right-of-way, ladies and gents, everybody should understand that not everybody's going to stop for you, okay? This is something that I just wanted to bring to y'all's attention. Just a little bit of an update, but I think it's important so that way you know if you're coming from a city where you're used to walking, that's cool. Just know where you're going, man. It's not like New York. I used to live in New York. So in New York, pedestrians have right-of-way regardless. I mean, pedestrians are darn near kings in the city of New York, okay? It's not like that, man. People just drive crazy. People been maybe drinking, drugging, whatever the case may be, man, and they riding hot. So just keep your head on a swivel, know what's going on, and be safe out there, man. I'm here to give y'all an update. It's the Bayou City Report. Y'all stay safe out there. God bless. I'm out.